the day. Here are 7 things to know for the day.
Number 1, starting at 7 a.m. this morning, Front Street between York and Hampshire Streets and Quincy will be closed to through traffic for crews. They're setting up a construction project there, and they're placing equipment in the area. The road will remain closed until 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Number 2, and new this half hour, Jeff and Mackenzie Bezos have finalized the terms of their divorce. Mackenzie wrote on Twitter she was giving all her interest in the Washington Post and rocket company Blue Origin to her soon-to-be ex-husband, as well as 75% of their Amazon stock. Jeff will also keep all of the voting rights. Mackenzie's stake is said to be worth roughly $35 billion, making her one of the top 5 richest women in the world.
Number 3, and new this half hour, Boeing says a faulty sensor was a factor in last month's crash of a Boeing 737 Ethiopian Airlines flight that crashed near Indonesia. 346 people have died in accidents following Boeing 737 MAX planes. A preliminary report released by the Ethiopian government said that Flight 302 pilots followed Boeing's recommendations with procedures when the plane started to nosedive, but they could not avoid crashing.
Number 4, and new in our 5:30 half hour, President Donald Trump backed off his threat to immediately close the southern border. Instead, the president warned he would first slap tariffs on cars coming into the U.S. if Mexico doesn't do more to stop the flow of migrants and drugs.
Number 5, and new this half hour, police in North Dakota have made an arrest in a quadruple homicide. 44-year-old Jack Isaac is the suspect in the killings of 4 people at the RJR Maintenance and Management Office building on Monday. Isaac has been charged with 4 counts of felony murder. He's currently being held in the McLean County Jail. Could be in court as soon as today.
Number 6, authorities say a man's claim to be an Illinois boy who disappeared 8 years ago was a hoax. DNA test results dashed hopes that the mystery had finally been solved. According to a police report, the man who claimed to be Timothy Pitson is actually 23-year-old Brian Michael Reaney.
Number 7, temperatures across the tri-states are into the mid to upper 40s, but a dense fog advisory continues till about 9 o'clock this morning for most of the tri-states.